Yes.
Yes.
I did.
Very good.
No, and it's looking pretty good for the next 2 days too, so I'm keeping my fingers crossed.
I know. This is Paul Nolan. He's the guy that organizes this fantastic festival every year. We always shake our heads and say, how do you do it? But you've got your lucky hat on.
Got my lucky hat, but we also have more than 300 volunteers. I mean, I would be so sunk. The festival would not happen without their hard work. We've got people putting in dozens upon dozens upon dozens of hours making this happen. I don't know where they find the time and energy, but they do it for us, and I'm really, really grateful. A great staff, too. I mean, we've got three people working in the office on this project and a lot of contract people, and everyone's so hardworking and dedicated. It makes it look pretty easy for me.
Well, the volunteers return year after year, and that must be very indicative of the leader that you are. It's a warm family. You guys are so friendly and inviting that it's always a pleasure to work with you and your staff and volunteers.
Well, my belief is that this business is so much work that if we can't have fun while we're doing it, then we should not be doing it at all.
And Mrs. Nolan, this is what your husband looks like. I know you've been kind of MIA with your family, but 2 more days and you can go back to them.
Absolutely. My kids are on summer vacation, and I've got them all next week while my wife is back at work, and they'll take out their revenge on me for sure.
Okay, so quickly, highlights of the festival.
Oh my goodness, there's been so much. Musically, there's been, it's just been crazy. We've had Sonny Rollins perform, we've had Roy Hargrove. A couple of highlights for me included a young guy by the name of Christian Scott. He played at the Rachel Brown Theatre just across the park here. He was amazing. Jeff Nev and Jose James, they were amazing. Marco Benevento, whose flight was late, so we missed his workshop. We missed his 8 o'clock show, but I was so looking forward to him. I stayed up until he started his 12:30 show, and I was really pleased. We had about 50 people in the room at 12:30 on a Sunday night, and it was musically brilliant. I could keep on going. There was the Roots, of course. That was just a huge home run. It was a sellout.
Great Lake Swimmers sold out.
2 sold-out nights at the West End Cultural Center. The Roots was sold out. We sold out 2 nights with Little Ed and the Blues Imperials across the street, turning people away from a number of our venues. Pyramid had some crazy nights with Deerhoof and Kid Koala's Slew Project and Budo Span. So it's been a fun week.
Oh, I know. And speaking of a new stage here, too, to boot, the Cube. So this really has worked out really nicely for the Jazz Festival.
Yeah, I feel pretty lucky to be the first major festival using the stage. We've made a few little adjustments, but I'm really happy with the outcome.
Yes, and the crowd is here to enjoy some free music, and it's always such a wonderful time. It's a great way to kick off summer.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, it's not even quite 7 o'clock right now when we're recording this. But things really kick into high gear around 8 o'clock out here, and I'm feeling really good. It's a great crowd for this time of day, and I think it's only going to get better.
Yeah, and I want to mention, too, we had the chance of sitting in with the Winnipeg Jazz Orchestra doing a program with Terence Blanchard, and what a thrill for the Jazz Orchestra to work with such a talent.
Absolutely. I mean, the guy's so amazingly talented, and he's got style. He's just got this charisma, too. So just to see him on stage playing with the local players is really exciting.
Yeah, well, we'll have the story coming up later, but at Trio Bembe, what can we say? Amber Ep, she's a fantastic powerhouse.
Yeah, and Roddy and Scott Sr., some amazing talent. It's indicative of what we've got in this city and how lucky we really are. Trio Bembe, I'm not ashamed to say, is actually playing the main stage at the Folk Festival just next weekend, which is a pretty big deal for a group that young.
Yeah. And also for the Jazz Festival, you've got a mix too. You've got some hip-hop, you've got some reggae, and some roots and folk with Great Lake Swimmers too mixed in.
Yeah, it's always important to mix up the styles and introduce different sounds into the festival. It's also a device to attract new and different audiences to the festival, give them a sense of what it is we do, engage them, and hopefully keep on drawing them in, draw them a little bit closer to the jazz too.
Yeah, so do you see the demographic getting younger? Is the Jazz Festival drawing in a younger crowd?
Well, I certainly work towards it. My program this weekend in Old Market Square is intended to attract a younger audience. The Pyramid is an important series. At the main stage, the theater series, I am always trying to introduce 1 or 2 or 3 young, relevant acts.
Well, congratulations, Paul. It is almost over, but tonight we are going to party.
Absolutely we are. Thanks so much.
Thank you, Paul. Coming up next, it is Trio Bembe's Amber Ep.
Trio Bembe is a Latin group that plays music from all over the world. Latin music from countries like Spain, from Argentina, from Chile, from Peru, from Brazil, and also some music from Canada. And it's made up of myself, Rodrigo Munoz, and Scott Sr. Well, I've been singing since I was a kid. My mom used to make me go outside. She got tired of me singing so much. I got interested in Latin music through the jazz program at the University of Manitoba. And by going to jam sessions, I started meeting some of the musicians in town that play Latin music, and it just kind of hooked me, and I followed them around and started learning their music and just got more and more interested in it, and I'm still learning. The reason I love Latin music is because it's very joyful, and it makes you want to dance, and it makes you laugh, it makes you smile. You never feel bad after you hear some Latin music, and I find it very freeing, and it's also provided a lot of friendships for me with the people who I play with, and we play a lot of music all together, and we're always happier when we leave, and I like to be happy, so I play music that makes me really happy, and I hope it makes other people happy as well. Pra saber das novidades, com pro Jornal da Manhã. Pra saber das novidades.
All right, Winnipeg, how you guys doing out there? Warming up? I am pleased for the second year in a row. I didn't realize this. We debuted them last year here. This is their second time at the Old Market Square for Jazz Winnipeg. Amber Epp, Scott Sr., and Rodrigo Munoz for Trio Bembe. Bring it on, guys.
Eu moro na roça, ai, ai. Eu nunca morei na cidade. Eu compro o Jornal da Manhã pra saber das novidades. Moro na roça, ai, ai, ai. Eu nunca morei na cidade. Compro o Jornal da Manhã pra saber das novidades. Moro na roça, ai, ai, ai. Eu nunca morei na cidade. Compro o Jornal da Manhã pra saber das novidades. Moro na roça, ai, ai, ai. Eu nunca morei na cidade. Compro o Jornal da Manhã pra saber das novidades. Minha gente, cheguei agora. Minha gente, cheguei agora. Minha gente, cheguei com Deus. Oh, Nossa Senhora, moro na roça. Moro na roça, ai, ai, ai. Eu nunca morei na cidade. Compro o Jornal da Manhã pra saber das novidades. Moro na roça, ai, ai, ai. Eu nunca morei na cidade. Compro o Jornal da Manhã pra saber das novidades. Chique, chique, macambira. Rio de toda agora. E já vi no sapelê. Já que se me escolha, moro na roça. Moro na roça, ai, ai, ai. Eu nunca morei na cidade. Compro o Jornal da Manhã pra saber das novidades. Moro na roça, ai, ai, ai. Eu nunca morei na cidade. Compro o Jornal da Manhã pra saber das novidades. Gira tu e era, tu e eu. Hoje dito nem mera, devo nem eu moro na roça. Moro na roça, ai, ai, ai. Eu nunca morei na cidade. Compro o Jornal da Manhã pra saber das novidades. Moro na roça, ai, ai, ai. Eu nunca morei na cidade. Compro o Jornal da Manhã pra saber das novidades. Moro na roça, ai, ai, ai. Eu nunca morei na cidade. Compro o Jornal da Manhã pra saber das novidades. Moro na roça, ai, ai, ai. Eu nunca morei na cidade. Compro o Jornal da Manhã pra saber das novidades. Minha gente, cheguei agora. saber das novidades. Moro na roça, ia, ia. Eu nunca morei na cidade. Compro o jornal da manhã pra saber das novidades. Compro o jornal da manhã pra saber das novidades. Compro o jornal da manhã pra saber das novidades. All right, thank you very much. We are Trio Bembe, and we are very happy to be here today because we are celebrating our 1-year anniversary. We had our very first performance right here 1 year ago. So who was here last year for the free concerts last year in the Jazz Festival? All right. Well, so we're celebrating our 1-year anniversary, our birthday, and you can give us some cake later. We'd really like it. We're gonna do a bunch of Latin music for you this evening. You guys feel free to get up and dance. And my goal is to get a bunch of you on this mulch up here. So come try it out. And this is a song called Instantes, and we hope you enjoy it. Si pudiera vivir nuevamente mi vida, en la próxima trataría de cometer más errores. No intentaría ser tan perfecto, relajaría más. Sería más tonto de lo que he sido. O de hecho tomaría muy pocas cosas con seriedad. Sería menos higiénico. Correría más riesgo. Haría más viajes. Y contemplaría más atardeceres. Subiría más montañas, nadaría más ríos. O iría a más lugares a donde nunca he ido. Comería más helados y menos usadas. Tendría más problemas reales y menos imaginario. Correría más riesgos. Haría más viajes. Contemplaría más atardeceres. Subiría más montañas, nadaría más ríos. O iría a más lugares a donde nunca he ido. Comería más helados y menos sábanas. Tendría más problemas viales y menos imaginarios. Tendría más problemas viales y menos imaginarios. Tendría más problemas viales y menos imaginarios. All right, thank you very much. So we're gonna do a song from Peru now. Has anyone ever been to Peru? All right, this is for everyone who's been to Peru. Are there any Peruvians here? Okay, they're all over there. Okay, great. So this is a song for our Peruvians. This song is called No Valentin. We hope you enjoy. Con sacártela, no Valentín, a sacártela, a sacártela. Llegó el flojo de Ramón a la casa de Porfirio. Llegó el flojo de Ramón a la casa de Porfirio. Adelardito está loco y lo viene a visitar. Adelardito está loco y lo viene a visitar. Cierra esa puerta, caramba, ese loco. Cierra esa puerta. Cierra esa puerta, caramba, ese loco. Cierra esa puerta. No, Valentín, con palo no vale, Valentín. 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 No vale. No, Valentín, con palo no vale, Valentín. No vale. No, Valentín, con palo no vale, Valentín. No vale. No, Valentín, con palo no vale, Valentín. No vale. No, Valentín, no vale, no, Valentín. No vale, no, Valentín. No vale, no, Valentín. No vale, no vale, no vale. No vale, con palo no vale. No vale, con Valentín. No vale, no, Valentín. No vale. No vale. No vale. No vale. No vale. Thank you very much, all the way from Peru. All right, we're gonna do a brand new song. Who likes to hear brand new songs? All right, good. This is a song called Yuma, and Yuma is a word from Cuba, and it takes a little while to explain, so you can come ask me later. But the song is in English, fortunately for you guys, because I wrote it. And so we hope you enjoy this, Yuma. I thought I had you, but now you're running. Oh, what did I do to miss it coming? Want to that again? How could I wait for you? Now I'm blue. Where did you go to? It's so much better. And what could I do to make you stay here? Still carry on. I'm gonna have to start again a new life without you. I'm on my own. Still gotta make this heart a home. I'll find strength within. Then you'll see I'm going to win. So don't come knocking, 'cause I won't answer. You'll get a clocking. Is that not fair, sir? New way of living, and I don't want to start again a new life without you. Hey, so I did it, so I don't know, said it now, go and then what up, so I do up. Thank you very much. All right, so we're gonna do a song to celebrate our birthday, our 1-year anniversary. Rodrigo and I wrote a song together. He wrote the lyrics, a whole bunch of Spanish lyrics, and he said, go write a song. So I did. And this song is called No Te Dejes Ganar. And this is for all the soccer fans. This means don't let them win.
I guess in football, someone's got to win. The wrong team won today. All right.
Hay que afrontarla siempre con alegría, aunque a veces parece imposible para seguir caminar después de una caída. Y cuando llega el amor y te ilusionas y te enamoras de una hermosa mujer, solo para que llegue con cuentos que siempre comiencen con el famoso "We have to talk" y te cae como un balde de agua fría. No te dejes ganar, no te dejes ganar, no te dejes ganar, no te dejes ganar. Solo tiene que aguantar y pensar que la vida es un racimo de uva que tiene que comer. La vida es un racimo de uva que tiene que comer. A veces de algunas de ellas no saben muy bien. A veces de algunas no saben muy bien. Pero así te vas nutriendo, brother, y de poco vas aprendiendo, sister. Así ya sabes que no te dejes ganar, no te dejes ganar, no te dejes ganar, no te dejes ganar. El mundo da vueltas y no parará. Si te quieres bajar, entonces no hables conmigo, porque para mí eso es solo un acto de cobardía. De vez en cuando, eso sí, hay que llorar, y eso es un acto que a veces no se puede evitar. Pero tienes que saber que después de la lluvia viene el sereno, nuevo amanecer y brotan nuevas amistades, nuevos amores y nuevas ideas que te ayuden a aprender tu nuevo vuelo. No te dejes ganar, no te dejes ganar, no te dejes ganar, no te dejes ganar. Hace con una vez que planea y aprovecha las corrientes del aire que la naturaleza le brinda. Tú tienes que saber tomar las oportunidades que se te presenten para las personas que esto no quiere ver fracasar. Nunca eso sí con violencia, porque eso, como tú muy bien ya sabes, no conduce a nada. Tú muy bien ya sabes, con el alma, y a veces hasta también la sangre que corre por tus venas. Te repito una vez más, no te dejes ganar, no te dejes ganar, no te dejes ganar. Termina, no te dejes ganar. All right, thank you very much. No te dejes ganar. The dogs are out in full force tonight. There's a dog there, and my dog is here too. So if you didn't bring your dog, go home and get him, because he's really going to enjoy the music. This next song is called The Moon Sky, and we hope you enjoy it. Within her glow, no one else can really know. The shadows fall across the wall, the moonlight glows, revealing all. She sends her light into the night, illuminating all that's right. She travels through the sky above, looking for someone to love, for all the world to hope and see, to be as beautiful as she. Fading, waiting. And then the sun finally this line. That's when the moon begins to shine. For all the world to hope and see, to be as beautiful as she. And so she sails across the sky, collecting dreams that pass her by, into the ocean of the stars. Isn't that where the answers are? Answers. Dreaming.
Thank you.
All right, thank you very much. The Moon Sky.
Uh-oh.
All right, we're gonna do another song that's in English. Who here speaks English? All right, good, okay. I always say everyone can enjoy Latin music. It doesn't matter what language it's in. You can enjoy any kind of style of music. It's the rhythm. So we really hope you're attracted to the rhythm of this next song. This song is called If Only.
Thank you very much. All right, we're going to feature a song from Brazil. Is anyone here from Brazil? Yes. Oh, there's a lot of Brazilians here, except for you. Steve Kirby, you are not from Brazil. But,
There's Brazilians or Brazilians here.
all right. Ooh. All right. This song is not from Illinois, it's from Brazil. This song is called Dolores. We're gonna feature Mr. Scott Sr. on the pandeiro. How about a round of applause for Scott Sr.? Here we go.
Give us a groove there, Scott.
Dolores, 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 Dolores. O Bembe saiu com os amigos pra bater papo na esquina. A Bembe pagava a despesa que ele era tudo que ele tinha. O Bembe não soube ficar depois, porque foi que a Bembe sumiu. Não se trata de outras palavras, o Bembe apagou, sumagou e dormiu. Dolores, Dolores, oh, Dolores, 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 oh. O Bembe gastou saliva de tanto parar pra nada. A Bembe era fria, calada, mas ele sabia te dava valor. O Bembe tentou se aguentar em silêncio, depois quando o Bembe chegou, era tarde demais e cada vez jazia. A Bembe caiu aos pés a chorar, lágrimas de hipocrisia. Dolores, Dolores, ah, Dolores, Dolores, Dolores. Qué dolor que me da los dólares. 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 All right, thank you very much. All right, we're gonna do a song from Colombia now. We're trying to get to as many different countries as possible. Who is Colombian or has been to Colombia? All right,
Who has
Colombia?
seen Colombia on a map?
All right, this song is called La Mucura. It's about, La Mucura is like a little basket you carry on your head, and it fell on the ground, it broke. That's the song. And that's what I love about Latin music. You can turn anything into a song. La mucura está en el suelo y mamá no puedo con ella. Me la llevo la cabeza y mamá no puedo con ella. La mucura está en el suelo y mamá no puedo con ella. Me la llevo la cabeza y mamá no puedo con ella. Y es que no puedo con ella, mamá no puedo con ella. Y es que no puedo con ella, mamá no puedo con ella. agua. Muchacha, llama a San Pedro pa' que te ayude a cargarla. Y es que no puedo con ella, mamá, no puedo con ella. Es que no puedo con ella, mamá, no puedo con ella. Muchacha, ¿quién te rompió tu mucurita de barro? Fue Pedro que me ayudó pa' que me hiciste llamarlo. Muchacha, ¿por qué no puedes con esa mucura de agua? Muchacha, llama a San Pedro pa' que te ayude a cargarla. Y es que no puedo con ella, mamá, no puedo con ella. Es que no puedo con ella, mamá, no puedo con ella. Muchacha, que te rompió tu mucurita de barro, fue Pedro que me ayudó pa' que me hiciste llamarlo. Muchacha, mamá, no puedo con ella, mamá, no puedo con ella, no puedo con esa mucurita. Se cayó, está en el suelo la mucurrita de barro. Llamé a San Pedro y me ayudó, pero todavía se cayó mi mucurrita. Es que no puedo con ella, mamá, no puedo con ella. Es que no puedo con ella, mamá, no puedo con ella. Es que no puedo con ella, mamá, no puedo con ella. Es que no puedo con ella, mamá, no puedo con ella. All right, thank you. Se oye el rumor de un pregonar que dice así: el yerberito llegó, traigo hierbas a la garganta, traigo quesimón al hinchazón, traigo abrecaminos pa' tu destino, traigo la pa' detonuda, también traigo albahaca pa' la gente flaca y el pasote para los brotes, el bedibé para el que no ve, con esa hierba se casa usted. Traigo hierbacita pa' la garganta, traigo quesimón pa'l hinchazón, traigo el camino pa' tu destino, traigo la luna pa' detonuda, también traigo albahaca a la gente flaca y el pasote para los brotes, el pedigrí pa' el que no ve, con esa hierba se casa usted, llévelo. Con esa hierba se casa usted, yo traigo garganta de los ánimos. Y con esa hierba se casa usted, traigo quesimón, para hinchazón. Y con esa hierba se casa usted, yo traigo mi son del monte, mi son del monte. Y con esa hierba se casa usted, se casa usted. Y con esa hierba se casa usted, yo traigo todas las cosas para usted. Y con esa hierba se casa usted, se casa usted, se casa usted. Y con esa hierba se casa usted, y con esa hierba se casa usted. Thank you very much. All right, this next song is a song from Cuba, and it talks about a band, and they're going to pick up their last member, and he has all the instruments for the gig, and he's not there. So they lose the gig. This song is called Where Were You? ¿Dónde estabas tú? José Inés, ayer fui a buscarte y no te encontré. No sé dónde te metiste, no sé dónde fue. Me maté buscándote y no te encontré. ¿Dónde? ¿Dónde estabas tú? ¿Dónde? ¿Dónde estabas tú? ¿Dónde? ¿Dónde estabas tú? ¿Dónde tú estabas, José Inés? Yo fui a buscarte y no te encontré.
¿Dónde estabas tú?
Llevaste los cueros, el quinto y el tres. Yo no sé dónde estabas, José Inés. Tuvimos que suspender el Bembe.
¿Dónde estabas tú?
Porque tú tienes todos los instrumentos.
¿Dónde estabas tú?
¿Dónde tú estabas, José Inés?
¿Dónde estabas tú?
¿Dónde tú estabas?
¿Dónde estabas tú?
¿Dónde? ¿Dónde estabas tú? ¿Dónde? ¿Dónde estabas tú? ¿Dónde? ¿Dónde estabas tú? Thank you very much. ¿Dónde estabas tú? We're very lucky that it didn't happen to us tonight. All right, this next song comes from Brazil, another song from Brazil, and it's called Falso Milagre do Amor, the false miracle of love. E nunca mais a ilusão que vai durar pra sempre. Nunca mais, sol, nunca mais. As imagens da sem código tal banal. Sonho nunca mais. Eu já fiz tudo ao seu lado, baby. Nunca mais. Só escassear as imagens da sem código tal banal. Luz do mar, ondas do mar, mesa de mar, rio de chorar. Nunca mais. Falsos goodbye. Eu já fiz tudo ao seu lado, baby. Nunca mais. Só escassear as imagens ali sem código tal banais. And you know, as luzes de uma miragem na TV. Escolhem pelas minhas mãos estrelas do show. Falso milagre do amor. All right, we're gonna sing for you a song that was originally a lullaby. It's talking about, you know, singing a baby to sleep, and we're not quite ready to go to bed yet, so we changed it a little bit. Mamá la negrita, se le sale lo pie vacunita y la negra Merced ya no sabe qué hacer. Torrome negrita, que yo va a comprar nueva cunita que pa' tiene cascabel y también capité. Si tú quieres yo te traigo un mamé bien colorado. Si no quieres yo te traigo un babalao que la Rume negrita, que yo hago una nueva cunita que pa' tiene cascabel y también capité.
Rume negrita, que yo va, compra nueva curita, que tendrá cascabel y también capité. Mamá la negrita, se le salen los pies de la cunita y la negra Merced ya no sabe qué hacer.
Yo te traigo un mamé bien colorado. Si no tuve, yo te traigo un babalao que la Rume negrita, que yo va a comprar nueva cunita que va a tener cascabel y también me capité. Rume negrita, que te da un bembe. 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 Thank you very much. All right, we're gonna do a song. This song is called Come With Me, and it's an invitation to come and dance, to come and smile, to come enjoy life. And we hope you guys will join us in doing that this evening. Come with me now. Bring sunny days into my life. Come with me now. You are the reason of my life. close to my life. You are the reason of my life. Yeah, come with me now. Bring sunny days into my life. Come with me now. You are the reason of my life. Come with me, baby, hold me in your arms. Come with me now, right now. I need you close in my life. Oh, yeah. So I need you close in my life. You are the reason of my life. You are the reason of my life. Oh yeah, come with me, bring sunny days into my life. Oh yeah, yeah. You are the reason of my life. You are the reason of my life. Thank you very much. All right, thank you very much. We have one more song for you before the next group comes up. We are Trio Bembe. If you like how we sound, if you like this kind of music, there's a tent back there. It's the white one in the middle. You can get a CD there. How about one more time, a round of applause for Mr. Scott Sr. on percussion. Rodrigo Munoz on guitar and now on percussion as well. All right, Colombia is going to save the day with the last song here. We really enjoy playing this song. It's called Tres Golpes, and we hope you enjoy it. Okay, let's see if you guys clap your hands. We need some help. Tres golpes, tres golpes, tres golpes nomás, ya son de la vía nueva. Tres golpes nomás, tres golpes, tres golpes, tres golpes nomás, ya son de la vía nueva. Tres golpes nomás, donde Miguelina falta. Tres golpes nomás, que madre la pariría. Tres golpes nomás, tres golpes, tres golpes, tres golpes nomás, ya son de la vía nueva. Tres golpes nomás, que sería la hierba buena. Tres golpes nomás, que del agua no corría. Tres golpes nomás, tres golpes, tres golpes, tres golpes nomás, ya son de la vía nueva. Tres golpes nomás, que sería la hierba buena. Tres golpes nomás, que sería la Alejandría. Tres golpes nomás, tres golpes, tres golpes, tres golpes nomás, ya son de la vía nueva. Tres golpes nomás, adiós palomita blanca. Tres golpes nomás, que mi alma no te arranca. Tres golpes nomás, tres golpes, tres golpes, tres golpes nomás, ya son de la vía nueva. Tres golpes nomás, en el baile la vía nueva. Tres golpes nomás, en el baile la vía nueva. Tres golpes nomás, en el baile la vía nueva. Tres golpes nomás, en el baile la vía nueva. Tres golpes. Villanueva, 3 golpes nomás, con el golpe de tambor, 3 golpes nomás, con el golpe de tambor, 3 golpes nomás, 3 golpes, 3 golpes, 3 golpes nomás, ya son de la Villanueva, 3 golpes nomás, que me vengue mi sombrero, 3 golpes nomás, le voy a pegar un regaño, 3 golpes nomás, 3 golpes, 3 golpes, 3 golpes nomás, ya son de la Villanueva, 3 golpes nomás, porque yo le tengo dicho, 3 golpes nomás, que el sereno le hace daño, 3 golpes nomás, 3 golpes, 3 golpes, 3 golpes nomás, ya son de la Villanueva, 3 golpes. ¡Quito, Rodrigo! How about it for Mr. Rodrigo Papamambo Munoz? All right, let's see those hands. Let's see him. En el baila Villanueva, 3 golpes nomás. En el baila Villanueva, 3 golpes nomás. En el baila Villanueva, 3 golpes nomás. En el baila Villanueva, 3 golpes. La 3 golpes nomás, que me ayuden a cantar. 3 golpes nomás. 3 golpes, 3 golpes, 3 golpes nomás, ya son de la Villanueva, 3 golpes nomás. Mujeres te cojan palmas, 3 golpes nomás, que mi alma no te arranca, 3 golpes nomás. 3 golpes, 3 golpes, 3 golpes nomás, ya son de la Villanueva, 3 golpes nomás. En el baila 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 Villanueva, 3 golpes nomás. Thank you very much. We are Trio Bembe. Thank you for celebrating our 1-year anniversary with us. Scott Sr., Rodrigo Munoz. My name is Amber Ebb. Stick around, there's more great Latin music to come. The Brazilian beats are up next. We'll see you soon.
Welcome back. It is Latino night here at the Cube, and once again I'm with my co-hosts Annalisa Kirby, Steve Kirby, and wow, that was one hot set with Trio Bembe. I'm going to go with you, Annalisa, because you were Amber Epp's mentor and teacher, and you must be so proud to see her up there.
I'm very proud of Amber. When she first came to me, I guess it was 6 years ago now, she was just a little kid. She was just like a little 16, 17-year-old kid with braces, total keener, yeah, from Steinbach. And she had just come back from Australia, and she was like, I want to be a jazz singer. And wow, yeah, she has come so far and done so much. And
piano major when she came in. Yeah.
Yeah, she
Took her.
She auditioned for the classical program and she auditioned for the jazz program as a vocalist, and she decided to come to the jazz program. Lucky us.
Yes.
And now she set the bar so high that everybody has to try to get to that level now. She was the gold medal winner when she graduated, which means she had the highest grades of the entire faculty of music.
Unbelievable.
And her arrangements and just everything she does, and her creativity and her commitment and everything, it's really something. I'm really, really proud of her. So.
Well, electrifying performance, and then she was accompanied with 2 seasoned veterans, Rodrigo and Scott Sr.
Well, when I came to town, the Latin authority was, and still is, Rodrigo Munoz. And he's from Chile, but his specialty is Afro-Cuban music. However, he can do all the different cumbia styles, and he sings. He's a phenomenal guitar player. He's a phenomenal timbali player. He's a phenomenal conga player. As a matter of fact, he took me on as a student for a little while, and I was a little slow for him. So, but just incredible musician, great singer, great writer, great orchestrator. I don't understand why the world doesn't know about Rodrigo Munoz. And what I am proud of is the fact that he lives here. He's in Winnipeg, and he can can stand and hold his own anywhere in the world. He's one of the best.
And we'll see him again with his own company band, Papa Mambo,
That's
and
right.
they're huge. I want to go back though to Amber. She took us on a whirlwind tour of so many countries, and every song you seem to see that country in her. She's a really amazing performer.
Yeah, she has a real love for Latin music. It's interesting because when she first came to me, she was so into just the straight ahead traditional jazz music. You know, it was just Ella Fitzgerald and Louis Armstrong and all of that stuff. And then she grew so fast, and she opened up to so many different kinds of music. And then I remember it was when she was in Larry Roy's ensemble, I think in her second or her third year, when they started to really do a lot of Latin music, and she just fell in love with it. And she got introduced to Rodrigo and Marco Castillo, and she started to get really, really embrace that music. And she just went to Cuba recently and spent a lot of time there and learned about the music there. And now her thing is she's playing a lot of piano.
Okay.
Yeah, and what was that little instrument she was playing? The one.
Melodica.
A melodica?
Yeah, it's like a piano that you blow in.
Yeah,
It's sort of like it's kind of like a flute, but with a keyboard to it, or it's more like a reed instrument or something like that. It's weird.
Well, if you think of it now, when a vocalist finds their true genre that they really shine in, and they're not doing something that's been force-fed into them, you can really see it on stage.
Oh yeah, because there's so much love and passion for it, and it's very honest. The thing about Amber that's really great is that she goes across a lot of genres, you know, from the jazz. She can do the straight ahead jazz, she can do the Latin, she can do modern jazz. She really can straddle all of those genres.
She was a Latina born in the wrong family. You know, I seriously think that she had that in her, and it was trying to find a way out, and it pushed her through the jazz program. And she one day discovered Rodrigo, and from there she moved to Cuba. And when she got there, she found that she was finally at home. You know, so right now she's visiting us from Cuba.
Okay, so the next group coming up will be Marco Castillo.
Yes.
And he's another person that has come to Winnipeg to make Winnipeg his home and found his mark with music too.
Exactly, yeah.
What?
He considers himself a breeze from the south.
Okay.
That's what he is. He's a warm wind from Brazil.
Oh, it is still.
His fault.
Thank you, Marco.
Send him a bill.
Yes, well, it is all about this new location that we're at tonight. It's a brand new stage called The Cube. So coming up after the break, we'll take you behind the scenes and meet the architect and the story behind this incredible structure. Yeah. Nice. And you are going to be departing, Annalisa.
Yes, I know. It was very hard for me to detach my 3-year-old from my leg when we left. So, yeah.
Well, family life, you know, and we all try to balance things.
I
it must
know.
be crazy for you.
Yeah, it gets that way, but I guess it's that way for anybody who has kids, you know,
Yeah.
and working full time.
Well, you know what? Make him do daddy daycare sometimes.
He does, yeah. He's a great dad.
Well, thank you so much for sticking around, and so proud to see Amber up on stage tonight.
Well, thanks for having us. Yeah.
He's staying. Big guy is staying.
Yeah.
You're staying.
Oh, I'm staying. Yeah, okay, good.
Stay put and feel the heat, okay? So you are watching live from The Cube. It is Latino Night. It's all part of the TD Winnipeg International Jazz Festival on Shaw TV Channel 9.
Kids these days, we love the internet. 89% of 10-year-olds in Canada are online. It's such an awesome place to learn and grow, to discover new worlds and have fun with friends. But it's important that we know how to stay safe. That's why Shaw and the Canadian Centre for Child Protection introduced Zoe and Molly, a fun way for kids and parents to learn about internet safety. Visit zoeandmolly.ca.
Shaw, keeping the internet amazing and safe.
The sounds of summer. Lacoste Garden Center, showing you the way to grow since 1942. Visit us at lacostegardencenter.com.
introducing the Shaw TV, and I want you to join me every Tuesday for 3 Degrees. It's a series that goes behind the scenes with Winnipeg businesses. Now, I bet you didn't know that Academy Bowling Lanes used to be a movie theater, or that there's a business here in the city that will deliver treats like Jeannie's Cake to your friends and family across the country. Join us again every Tuesday for 3 Degrees on Shaw TV.
Welcome to the Wave, or rather the Cube, right here in the Exchange. This is formerly the old stage at Old Market Square. It is now this incredible aluminum cube. And Papa Mambo Rodrigo, you get to be the first to play on the stage. What is it like? It's raining. There's bubbles out there. Paul, look at the bubbles.
I know. I feel like I should play like a few numbers from the Lawrence Welk show.
Well, the acoustics sound pretty good, right?
It sounds fine. You know, we all wish there was sunny and there was tons of people here, but hey, it's Winnipeg, and it looks fabulous. I like the way it looks, and you know, they're still working out the little kinks and stuff, and we'll see. We'll see. Yeah.
And I know right now it is raining, but we are dry right here on stage. And looking forward to unveiling this for the new jazz festival, Latino Night. You're going to be live on Shaw TV, so we're going to have a hot party here.
Oh, it's going to be great. I can't wait. We can't wait. Yeah.
Okay, so you're going to warm up. We believe the architect is just backstage, so let's go find out what the whole cube is all about. Come, Sasha. Sasha, you're the man of the hour. I know it's raining. I know it's wet. Putting a little damper on your big party. This is backstage of the new cube. And Sasha, congratulations.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
There's been so many people.
It's been really unnerving, yeah.
So many people have been wandering by, wondering what is going on.
Right.
Now, to see this all here is fabulous. So,
we're extremely happy.
All right.
As you can see, certain polishing touches are still being made today, just prior to Jazz Festival. But all the systems are operational, and we can perform today if you wish, right?
Oh, I know. So let's start with the curtain.
Okay.
Stainless steel. New piece of jewelry.
It's stainless steel and aluminum. Yeah, you got your piece.
Yeah.
It is all custom. That's the important thing to I think, remark or to start on. We've started developing it in probably August last year, and working with the Hutterite Colony, the Concord Hutterite Colony, on developing the shape that actually we wanted. Early, we've done certain tests with the cube that allowed us, or with the skin, that we've tested transfer of light through solid material, but through reflection, and figured out that works. So once we figured out that works, then we had to figure out how to do it on a larger scale. So figured out. Then we thought of the aluminum extrusion, with this, which this is, and it was extruded. For the project, particularly, it's a custom extrusion. Then it was cut, and each piece was then drilled, polished, and then strung into curtains that were actually hung off the stage.
It's like steel mesh, but I call the curtain like peeling away a tin can, but really that's a 12-foot ceiling that you've got there.
At least a 12-foot ceiling, that's right, yeah. In
Fantastic. So we've got guys busy back here. This is where all the lighting, and there's still more lighting and sound to be wired in.
That's right, there's a few things to come in here. This is actually going to act as a green room for the artists, so this is where they will prepare before the performances.
And they
and
never
so
had that before.
No, they never had that before. Actually, right above the green room is what we call a loft stage, or there's a little which you can't see. So on the other side of the concrete that you're looking at right now is the loft stage. We have a little performance space on the roof, which can be there for recitals or smaller concerts up the stairs.
I think you and Joanne Kelly did an interview.
We did a while ago. That's right. Yeah, upstairs while it was being done.
Fantastic. And just even the stage itself, it is so nice to have, everybody out there, and they are covered.
Yeah, and they are covered. Yeah, it's proving to work. So that makes us all very happy. Yeah.
A lot of people have very many different answers to this question, the vision for the cube.
Yes. The vision for the cube, we were very early on in the process, in the competition, we've sort of stumbled upon the idea of creating an object that everybody gets fascinated with. And then we decided that in order to emphasize that fascination, the object had to be as basic as possible. So that's where the cube came in. So it was the most static object to select. And yet I think what we've got today is far from being static, right?
Right.
So, but it does create that intrigue, as we've seen in media over the last little while and so on, right? It consists of two main pieces, which is the concrete structure, which actually supports the aluminum mesh, right? And they're the only two pieces of architecture here. Aside from that, we have a lighting and then sound system, and that's what it is. So the vocabulary is quite limited. Again, trying to simplify that, but then trying to create a very integrated building that will mesmerize, if you wish, or get people talking about it, which they do, or get people thinking about it. And we want to make sure that people think about architecture. That's for us is the overarching goal. And I hope we're doing this, and I hope the other architects in the city are doing that as well. So we need to reinforce the presence of architecture in the community. And I think architecture can do marvelous things as we've seen around the city in the last couple of years. So let's keep them going that way, right?
Oh, this is so exciting. You have to come down and just see this cube, even if there's no performing. But we are going into a summer so busy, and it'll be so wonderful to be here for all those festivals. So please come out, see the cube. Sasha, I'm sure you'll be wandering around every day when something's busy.
Be. Yeah, absolutely. Thank you so much.
Yes, this is great. Thank you. Winnipeg thanks you. This is awesome. For Shaw TV, I'm Tracy Koga.